Hello and welcome to today's lessons. I am glad to have you here once again. If you are new here, please don't forget to like the video and then subscribe, because a lot goes into bringing you videos like this. In our previous lessons, we learned how to multiply by 3, and then also we learned how to multiply by 2. I strongly recommend that you go back and watch all those videos. Now let's jump right into it. But wait. Before we do that, bring your ear. Let me tell you something. Always practice whatever tricks and tips that I bring to you, or else you may be enjoying it but will not be benefiting from it. So to ensure that you benefit, please set time aside and then
practice. The seeing makes what? Perfect.
In today's lessons, the 4 times 4 timetable
wouldn't have any grade table. It's going to have letter M.
You heard correctly, letter M. We will need 2 letter M's to provide our 4 timetable. And to the letter M, we are going to be writing our ones digit. But how are we going to write the ones digit? The same pattern, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0, will also be used when we are writing our ones digit in the 4 by 4 timetable. But the way we are going to write it is very important. You see that M has a zigzag shape from the right leg to the left leg, or from the left leg to the right leg. So our numbering is going to start from the left leg, and then we will enter the ones digit in a zigzag way like this. So starting from 2, we will enter our ones digit 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. So we are done with the first M. We've written the ones digit for the first M. Now we are going to write the same ones digit for the second M. So now let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Good. Now it is time to add our tens digit. To the first M, we will start. But how are we going to write the tens digit? This is very important. It looks a little bit complicated, but very simple.
You can do this.
Yes! You can do it. Starting from the upper part of the M, we are going to add our tens digit horizontally, like this. Whenever we move to the next step, or we drop down, we are going to increase the number. Whenever we come across 0, we will also increase the number. After we move from 0, we will maintain the same number, but when we take a step down, we are going to increase the number until we meet 0 again. So this is how it works. For the first M, we will start, we have 0, 0. Let's step down to the 2, 1, 1. Now we see 0. What do? Remember, we increase the number. So 2. We are going to maintain 2 after this 0 for the second M. So let's go. 2, 2. We take a step down. We increase the number. 3, 3. Now we see 0. What do? We increase the number. And that is what? 4. Very good. So from our timetable, we realize that 4 times 1 is what? 4. 4, 2, 8. 4, 3, 12. 4, 4, 16. 4, 5, 20. 4, 6, 24. 4, 7, 28. 4, 8, 32. 4, 9, 36. And 4, 10, 40. Well done. Congratulations up to this point. Now, we don't have to convince you that you need only from 1 to 10. We have already established that fact. So now we will jump straight into some work examples and see how Well, so let's jump into our work examples and see what we can do. Help me with an example. Example. Do I have any example? Yes, I have some examples. Let's take these examples. Let's take 32 times 4. We know from our timetable that 4 times 3 is 12. We also know that 4 times 2 is 8, right? So by arrangement, we know that we are first of all going to multiply the 2 and the 4, which gives us what? 8. Now, it's time to multiply the 3 and the 4. So what is 3 times 4 is 12. So what is our answer for 32 times 4? You guessed it. The correct answer is 128.
Let's take one final example.
Let's go big.
One final example will be 96 times 4. What is 96 times 4? Let's break it down. 6 times 4 gives us 24. And then 4 times 9 gives us 36. By arrangement, we know we are going to multiply 6 and 4. What is 6 times 4? 24. We don't put all the 24 over there. We put only 4. So we put the 4 there. We keep the 2 as a remainder after multiplying 9 and 4. So that brings us to 9 times 4. What is 9 times 4? 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus remainder 2 gives us 38. So we put the 38 over there. So what is our final answer for multiplying 96 times 4? You guessed it. The correct answer is 384. Well done. Congratulations for tuning in with us. But remember to practice because it will make you perfect. So I'm going to leave some assignment on the screen. Please, after solving these questions, leave your answers in the comment section. In our next video, we are going to talk about the 5 timetable. Isn't it simple? It's going to be interesting. So please join in with us next time. So we meet again. Adios.